Hey, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So today I'm going to show you my current version of INFERNOBLE Knights, just because I thought there might be some people that don't want to wait for the new cards to come out and they want to play INFERNOBLEs right now. So don't worry, guys, I got a deck list for you. Now, let me show you how I play this archetype, right? Now, first of all, I play a triple copy of Sublimation Knight and one Squeak Knight. I play Sublimation Knight instead of Neospace Connector, not only because he's a fire warrior, so when you normal summon him and he gets negated, well, you can special summon Renaud from your hands and go into Isolde from there, which is something you cannot do with Neospace Connector, but also because Squeak Knight has a great synergy with my version of the deck, which I'll show you in a couple seconds. Also, you're not gonna feel so bad by having this card in your hands at the very beginning, because you want to see this card in the grave as much as possible. Now, I also play a triple copy of INFERNOBLE Knight Renaud. He's probably the best INFERNOBLE Knight, because you can normal summon this card and special summon a second one and go into Isolde from there, which is awesome. But also because he recovers things that are banished or in your grave, so you absolutely want to play 3 copies of Renaud. Now, I also play 1 copy of Oliver, 1 Ogier, and 1 Astolfo, guys. I really feel like I don't need more than 1 each in my version of the deck, but I still want to see these cards in my deck list because these cards are exceptional. Like, for example, Ogier and Renaud, they have great synergy together because she can dump something and Renaud can get it back, right? Which is awesome. Oliver, he's a tuner and he can special summon himself from the hand by sending 1 fire warrior or 1 equip spell to the grave. And Astolfo, well, I tried to cut Astolfo multiple times from my deck list, but she turned out to be very useful because sometimes Isolde gets negated and you already used Durandal and you probably maybe only have Chalice in your hands. Well, that will enable you to search for this card that is a special summon, and sometimes it's going to help you go into a second Isolde so you can use the second effect of Isolde, right? Which is awesome. Now, I also play 1 copy of Fireflint and 1 Gearfried, just because I'm playing 40 cards in my version of the deck, guys, in my deck list, and I don't have space for more, but I don't need more than 1. Because sometimes I just need something that I can special summon, and I would just search for the 1 Fireflint I got. And I play only 1 Gearfried because, well, he's searchable in so many ways, right? Like, I can dump him through Ogier and get him back through Renaud. I can search him through Isolde as a follow-up. I can search him through Ignites, right? Now, speaking of Ignites, guys, I play triple copy of Ignis, 2 Ignites with different names, and 1 Majesty. So Majesty is part of the combo, so you want to play at least 1, right? You want to play Crusader and Paladin because they have a number 2 on the scale, and Ignis has a number 7. That means you can special summon anything in between, so from level 3 to level 6, which is awesome, right? And I play 2 different names just because sometimes all you're gonna have in your hands is 1 Ignite and 1 Renaud. So what you can do is normal summon Crusader, special summon Renaud, go into Isolde and search for the Ignite with another name, right? So Paladin in this case. So you can actually special summon Crusader from the extra monster zone, right? Which is awesome. And I played 3 Ignis because you want to see this card as much as possible in your hands, because you have no idea how many people keep hand traps for the second effect of Isolde, right? So by having this card in your hands already, it's going to enable you to keep the combo going. So absolutely play 3 of these cards in this version. Now, I want to show you the secret engine of my deck list. It's Therions, right? So I play 1 Therion Bull, 1 King, 1 this Colosseum. Now, this Colosseum is searchable through Majesty. I'm going to show you through the combo, right? And it's going to enable you to search for a King, right? And the Ignites are going to search for Therion Bull. That means if you got Squeak Knight in your graveyard, you already can synchro into a boss monster level 8. So in this case, it's going to be Savage. And then you can special summon King and have 2 Omni Negates and 1 Appaloosa with 3 materials. And I'm going to show you all this in the combo, so don't worry. Now for the searchers, guys, I play 1 Rhoda, 2 Durandal, and 2 Chalice. I really feel like I don't need more than 2 each, just because if you got more than 1 in your hands, it's already considered a brick, right? Because you cannot do much with the second one. And I really never had problems by just playing 5. So, and at least I can play 40 cards in my deck list. So that is why we're playing 5 searchers. Now I play 1 Living Fossil, because sometimes you're gonna use Durandal before, and you want to be able to send something different through Isolde, right? So that is why we're playing Living Fossil. So we got a different equip that can always be useful, right? Now I also play some Sky Striker cards. Because you have no idea how many people keep hand traps for Isolde, right? You might think you might think lots of people don't know this deck, but it's not true. Lots of people know this deck, and they know exactly what they have to negate in order to stop your combo completely, right? So that is why we're playing Sky Strikers, and I play one drones, because sometimes all I open up is these 2 cards, and I want to be able to search for something that's considered a monster, right? Now she puts down a token, which is a warrior, and if all you got in your hands is another warrior, well, you can still Isolde from there, which is super awesome, guys. So play these cards. I learned that saving Isolde from hand traps saves you an entire game. Trust me. Now, for the free spots, guys, I played 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Imperms, and 3 Book of Eclipse. You can replace these cards with whatever you want, but I personally think that these are great hand traps, and Book of Eclipse is a great board breaker, especially against Kashtira players. Plus you can set this card if you go first, which is awesome. So yeah, this is your free spots, guys. I just think it's amazing that we're able to play 9 hand traps in Infernobles. So yeah, let me also show you what you can actually side in if you're going second, because we can side in 7 cards. And that's absolutely insane. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So guys, before I show you my my side deck, I wanted to show you guys my extra deck first. Now, what I really love about my version of Infernoble Knights is that I can play so many cards in the extra deck because I have so much space in here, and this allows me to play big boss monsters. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Starting with a triple copy of Isolde. Not only because of Kashtira players, but also because during the grind game, she helps us to put down big boss monsters. And one example is Nightmare Unicorn with access code. Because she can special summon Renaud. Renaud can get back Durandal or Living Fossil. And we are already going to have 4 monsters on the field, right? So we can Nightmare Unicorn from here, and then access code, which is absolutely amazing for OTKs, guys. Now, I play 1 copy of Appaloosa, just because she's part of the combo, and you're going to see this card pretty often. So play 1 of these. 1 Underworld Goddess. This card saved me so many times against big boss monsters who are unaffected by card effects, or they cannot be targeted. So you want to play this card because it's absolutely fire. It's absolute fire, guys, and it's easy to summon because Isolde can take care of the summons, right? Now for the synchro monsters, I play 1 Captain Merlin, 1 Savage, 1 Tenny, one Charles, and one Baron de Fleur. I play Charles because it would not be an INFERNOBLE Knight deck without him. So you want to play this card. Captain Roland, he's an amazing searcher during the end phase, so that is why I'm playing that card too. And I play one Savage and one Tenny because, as I said before, Synchro 8 monsters are so easy to summon thanks to Therions. So when I'm going first, I usually put down Savage, and when I go second, I can make Tenny, which can attack twice and wipe the entire field sometimes. Or at least he can take care of 2 big monsters. I play Baron because sometimes I want to have something in the extra deck which I can summon during the grind game, so he's perfect. And for the Xyz monsters, because yes, I am playing I'm also playing Xyz monsters in here. I play one of these, 1 and 1, because level 1s are so easy to summon here, thanks to Isolde, because she can special summon Renaud, and Renaud can search Durandal, so you can search for maybe Fireflint, and you go, you're gonna have 2 monsters, 2 level 1s on the field. Or since we're playing 3 copies of Renaud, and you can just search a Fireflint, and boom, you can special summon this card, which can attack directly. Overlay this one, and you will have a Zeus with 4 materials, which is absolutely insane, guys. Now for the side deck, I am playing triple copy of evenly matched Gamma, right? Twin Twisters, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Judgment, one of these, 1 Eagle Booster, because when I go first, I want to make sure I can protect Isolde, and I play this card for time, guys, because it is so easy to make a Synchro 5 with INFERNOBLEs. So if you got like 3 minutes left or something, you can summon this card, go into the end phase, and gain life points. So that is why I'm playing one of these, right? The 7 cards you can side out are Therions, right? So that would be, once you go second, you can side out, let me show you, you can side out all the Sky Strikers, right? That would be 4 cards, and you can side out the, you want to keep maybe Bull in the grave, in the deck, because he has great synergy with the deck in general. So you can side out maybe these cards, and when you go second, well, you can replace these 7 cards here with these 7 cards here, which is going to be amazing, because if you stop your opponent from playing, you can simply go into access code, search for Gearfried through the Ignites, and that's an easy OTK, and it wins you the entire game, guys. Now let me show you some combos, and yeah, let me just show you what this deck can do, right? Let's go, guys. Yo, 40 cards in our deck list, 15 going second cards, big boss monsters in the extra deck, and tons of protection for Isolde, right? I mean, man, let's go, bro. Let me show you this 1 card combo that you can do with this version. Now, you want to normal summon Sublimation Knight and use this effect to equip Squeak Knight directly from your hand or deck, right? Special summon Squeak Knight, and of course, we're going to link these 2 monsters into Isolde, right? Use the effect, and here you want to search for Ignite Crusader, right? Now, we're going to use the second effect to send Durandal and just special summon Renaud, right? Renaud gets back Durandal. We equip Durandal to either Isolde or Renaud. Use the effect to search for Ignis, right? Now, you want to scale these 2 bad boys and use the effect of Crusader to search for a Fire Warrior, right? So we're gonna search for Therion Bull, right? And now we're gonna use the effect of Ignis to special summon Majesty directly from our hand or deck, right? No, I mean from the deck, because when you got it in your hands, you just pendulum summon this card. Remember that, guys. Because now we can activate Majesty's effect to search for this Colosseum, right? Now here, if you don't have anything that you want to discard from your hands, you can discard Therion Bull. Because through this Colosseum, we can search Therion King and we can still special summon that Omni Negate, right? But here, in this case, I'm just going to discard one Eagle Booster because I want to show you what I can actually do with these cards, right? Sorry, guys, but now we're going to go into Appaloosa, right? From here, you want to activate the effect of Therion Bull to special summon himself from the hand and equip it with Squick Knight, right? Use the effect of Squick Knight, use the second effect, and here you can Synchro 8 into Savage, which is absolutely insane, man. Use the effect of Savage. We're going to equip Isolde, right? Now we're going to use this Colosseum to search for Therion King, right? Now, here you want to activate Therion King and special summon Therion Bull, right? Now, this is going to be your end board, man. We achieved all this just with a Sublimation Knight, and we really don't carry many, we don't carry bricks at all in this version of the deck. That's why I love it, man. It might not be the most powerful board you've ever seen, but yo, these are 2 Omni Negates and 3 Monster Negates, and maybe you got also 2 hand traps in your hands. Bro, this is game. I'm telling you, man. So that is why you want to play Eagle Booster, guys. It's so important because you really want Isolde to resolve, right? Now, this is one combo. I'm going to show you what else you can do, right? Let's see, guys. Now, let me show you guys what you can actually do if you open up 1 Sublimation Knight and 1 level 4, which happens pretty often. So what you're going to do is normal summon Sublimation Knight, use the effect to equip Squeak Knight, special summon this, link it to Isolde, just like before, guys. Use the first effect, search for Crusader. Second effect, we send Durandal, special summon Renaud, get it back, equip, use the effect, search for Ignis, right? Now we're gonna scale these 2, and here you want to pendulum summon the level 4 in your hands. Now, since we got Ogier, we're gonna use the effect and send Astolfo, because she's got a cute effect in the grave. So we're gonna use the effect, right? Now we're gonna pop these 2 to search for Therion Bull, right? Now the effect, second effect, I mean the effect of Ignis, right? We're gonna special summon Majesty effect. We're gonna get this Colosseum. Now, just like before, if you don't have anything that you want to discard from your hands, you can discard this, right? Because you're still going to put down 1 Omni Negate. But in this case, for the sake of the combo, I'm just going to discard Eagle Booster. And from here, what you want to do is take these 2 monsters, go into Roland, use the effect, because during the end phase, we're going to search for Gearfried. He's an amazing follow-up. Now we take these 2, right? And we're going to go into Charles. From here, you can activate Therion Bull and equip Squeak Knight, right? Special summon him. Now from here, you have 2 choices, guys. Either take these 2 monsters and go into him, right? Or we can just Appaloosa from here. Right, now, since we did Appaloosa before, I'm just gonna make him, right? Activate this Colosseum, search for King, special summon him, equip with Bull, activate Ogier to equip Charles, go into end phase, right? Equip Durandal, right? Equip Oliver, Now he cannot be targeted and he cannot be destroyed by battle. By card effect, which is absolutely amazing. Use the effect of Roland, right? To send, in this case, we're just gonna send a living fossil and get Gearfried. And boom, that's gonna be your end board, guys. This is how you can play this deck. I mean, there's so much freestyle. It really depends from the hand you got. But in the worst case, if you just have one Sublimation Knight, you can still achieve great things. If you got more, well, you can actually do more. So guys, this is my version. I hope you like it. I really like it a lot because it does not carry bricks, which is, you know, like I saw these versions on the internet, and they all have these weird combos in it. This is as pure as possible. The only different archetype we got is Therions, but they have such a great synergy with the deck, so I really don't mind playing these guys, because sometimes you're also gonna open up these two together, right? And you can normal summon this, dump Therion Bull, right? And you already have one Omni Negate on the field before you go into Isolde, which is absolutely insane, guys. So like and subscribe. I see you in the next video, and let me know in the comments what you think about it. Peace, guys.